Yo, this is Midas. Let's talk about Ondo Finance and their summit, which aims to bring US financial markets to blockchain. So, disclaimer, this channel is only for educational purposes. Make sure to do your own research. So, Ondo Summit was their alpha event where they presented different milestones as well as roadmaps for what they plan to do with Ondo Finance, with their token, as well as how they plan to explore and expand their company. It happened on February 6th, 2025 in New York. So Ondo Summit has many different institutions that came and spoke there. Some notable names are BlackRock, Goldman Sachs, Stripe, big names in the financial industry. Speakers too was Donald Trump Jr. representing World Liberty Financial, which is Trump's crypto company, where he mentioned a lot about the national digital stockpile him and his dad are doing. BNY, BlackRock, MasterCard, a lot of big names. So if you don't know already, Ondo Finance is a company looking to bring institutional grade finance on chain. They're known as the crypto coin that's revolutionizing real world assets on blockchain. If you want to know more about Ondo, check out my last video on it. They offer USDY as a US USD pegged stablecoin and OUSG for tokenizing US treasuries. They also believe that the financial markets are overdue for an upgrade. Financial systems are plagued by high fees, limited access, and operational efficiencies. However, Ondo's plan to challenge these issues and the status quo of the financial markets by building an ecosystem to bridge traditional finance and blockchain technology, combining the best of both worlds to create Ondo Finance. So, their one main thing they're offering from this Ondo Summit is they're planning to build Ondo Global Markets, which allows for seamless access to tokenized securities. Tokenization platform and Ondo Global Markets is a tokenization platform designed to bring publicly traded securities on chain. This means that investors outside the US can gain exposure to US securities like stocks, ETFs, and mutual funds. Tokens or stocks now are now tradable 24/7 and will have the same liquidity as underlying securities. You can also borrow token holdings similar to those in traditional markets. I think this is very big because imagine this doesn't just affect crypto as a whole, but it also affects the stock market. Imagine you can trade Tesla or MicroStrategy at like 1 a.m. in the morning because it's on the crypto markets now. This means that crypto is not just going to be 24/7, but also the stock market is going to be 24/7. I don't know how the regulation is going to work, but I think the financial markets off of Ondo Finance is going to change entirely with Ondo Global Markets. They also believe that what US stablecoins did for dollars, Ondo will do the same for securities. They're also revolutionizing their the financial system with Ondo Chain, which is a new layer one blockchain that has a purpose of supporting institutionalized grade on-chain financial markets. They'll be combining the security and compliance features of permissioned blockchains used by financial institutions. I think it's going to be pretty similar to other layer ones that have been working with like financial leaders like BlackRock. These names are Ethereum, Avalanche, and Aptos. Validators are also responsible for confirming transactions that will be permissioned. They also will be helping ensure that the data that they receive for each of these different tokenized securities are up to date and accurate to the stock market. So I think because of this, they're gonna have to rely on other crypto projects like oracles from Chainlink and Pyth Network. Finally, I think that what they're doing with the layer one is going to be a great thing for them because it's going to allow for Ondo to become the main hub for real world asset development. Lots of devs that will be developing on chain will now move towards Ondo because they have this new ecosystem where developers can create new things. And we know that Ondo Finance has been working with Sui. So I think we're pretty bullish for both Ondo Finance and Sui if they develop on Move programming language, which is known to be the easiest and the fastest programming language to code in Web3. And yeah, that's all I have for today. Catch you guys in the next video.